How excited is Ricky to get back out there?
I think like Ricky's going to be shot out of a cannon when he gets there. He's so stoked. Not only does he just love to compete so much, but I think the fact of what the workouts at Tori or at semifinals and then what the workouts at the games were, like how things turned out, he's just itching to get it back out there and be involved with it. And I would say, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, how ready do you think he's going to be for Rogue? What's your biased pick for him to finish?
So what did he finish last year? 7th or something? I think last year's finish was a combination of a couple things. One, a test as heavy as Rogue inherently has some things that don't fall into his wheelhouse as much as the games did that season. 2, if anybody saw Ricky by the end of the games week or in the weeks after, I think that his return to the games and the amount of energy he expelled through that whole thing really kind of trashed him in terms of what he needed to recover and ramp back up for Rogue. So I would say a fresh Ricky, like he's going to be for this, that's peaked for it. I would be shocked if you were not top 3, and I would not be surprised at all to see him win it.
Wow.
I think that in every way except for certain movements that affect his shoulder, he's 100%, maybe 102% Ricky. And I think if the shoulder can get back to, 90% by then, and he can just manage whatever comes up for that he's going to be dangerous.
So is it more of a regaining full strength in the shoulder? It's not a matter of,
Yeah, he's been working with an awesome PT, and obviously he is one of the few people that gets to kind of operate like a full-time athlete. And so he's essentially just rehabbed all day, every day for the last few months coming back. But yeah, it's just a little bit of confidence, probably a little bit of mobility, a little bit of just getting strength back. I mean, in the qualifiers when they had to do the overhead squat, I don't think that he had touched anything even close to that overhead yet. And so that was a little bit of a stretch. We didn't really know how qualifiers were going to go, but I think if he could get through that, he can get through just about anything. We'll have Ricky start sending out some messages.
He could do it. Ricky's a great talker.
We'll bring back the old videos where he's doing the games workouts from his house while people are doing them there and beating the scores.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was. I guess I missed that. That was the one person to kind of do something like that. But I think the reason it goes unnoticed is because it did never come to fruition. Matt retired.
True, and intentionally, as he came back, he kind of wanted and needed to soften the image so that he could be beloved by people in the space again.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he should have just I think he did the right thing, but it would have been cool if he was just nah, all you. Came back and took 3rd or 2nd or whatever.
All right, Ricky. People love you now, so we can
people love you now.
Let's go back, baby. It's time.
Call us